Hey everyone, we're going to state the number of positive real zeros, negative real zeros, and imaginary zeros for this function using Descartes' rule of signs. So first of all, the total number of zeros you could have up to is actually 3, based off that degree. So we're just trying to determine how many of the zeros would be positive reals or negative reals. After that, we can look at Descartes' rule of signs only talks about the reals. But after we determine that, we can determine the imaginaries. So to get the positive, you're going to do f of 1, and you're just basically copying down your coefficients. So we need positive real zeros. So for this one, you're just going to write 4, negative 2. If I plug in 1 or substitute 1, 1, 3. And you're looking for sign changes. Now, the only changes signs here and here, but not here. So that's 2. So we either have 2, and according to Descartes' rule of signs, it's equal to 2 or less than 2 by an even number. So we can subtract 2 and get 0. So these are either 2 or 0. Now let's look at the negative real solutions. So if we do that, all you do is instead of f of 1, plug in f of negative 1. Now that's going to change these odd powers. It's not going to change anything else. So for this one, we're going to have negative 4. We still have negative 2. Then we're going to have negative 1 and 3. All right, so now it doesn't change signs till here. This is where it changes signs from negative 1 to 3. Here it doesn't change signs, and so that doesn't change signs. The only place it does is here, which is 1. So we have exactly 1 negative real zero. Now we can determine our imaginaries by looking at what we have here. We have to have 1 negative real. We have a total of 3 we can have. So if we have 2 positive reals and 1 negative real, that means for imaginary, we have 0. However, if we have 0 positive reals and 1 negative real, that means we'll have 2 imaginary zeros. And remember, imaginary zeros only come into 2s. All right? You can't just have 1 imaginary. For example, if 3i is a solution, then negative 3i is also a solution. So they only come in pairs. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.